Hi guys, good morning. So today I'll be providing the team for this India versus South Africa match, second ODI, which is going to happen around at 4:30 p.m. IST, Indian Standard Time. Before going into the match, we'll just have a little look at the records. So the weather will be clear. There is no prediction of rain today, and the pitch will be neutral. It will assist both batsmen and the bowlers. So the average score is around 233. So the batting first teams have won around 21 times, and the batting second have won 20 times. So in these current lineups, in these current uh, players from both the teams, the players who had played already in the ground are from the India. It is Shreyas Iyer and Kuldeep Yadav. Shreyas Iyer in one match having an average of 30 runs he has scored, and Kuldeep Yadav in one match he took 4 wickets. So lookout player for this particular match. And the most important player today in South Africa team will be this person, David Miller. Just look at his records. In 7 matches, he played 6 innings in which 4 not outs, which is very rare. And highest score is around 134 and an average of 130. 130 average, highest score of 134. So I think David Miller, he can be a differential pick today. Very, very important player today. And Shamsi in 3 matches he took 3 wickets. So however, since 2006 if we observe, there were 3 matches played between South Africa and India, in which South Africa won 2 matches and India won 1 match. But the interesting thing here is all the matches are won batting first. So since 2006 between India and South Africa, all the 3 matches are won by the team which is batting first. So this particular record we need to keep in mind while making the team. So there might be a chance for the team today who is batting first. Now we'll go to the Dream11 team. So let's create the team. So as I've already said in the previous video also, and every time I used to say, there will be 4 or 5 differential picks in all the dream team. You can see any dream team pattern, whether it is T20, T10, one day test match, 3, 4, 5. 3 to 5 differential picks will be there in the dream team. So what I meant by differential picks is the players whose selection is below 40%. So in this particular match, if you see the players below 40%, if you select Shamsi, Mukesh Kumar, Burger, Mulder, Zorzi, Tilak Verma, and Samson, we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players below 40%. And there is a high chance, there is a very high chance in these lot there will be 3 to 4 players in the dream team today, definitely. So let us consider 4 players are there in the dream team. So according to my instinct, Tilak Verma can be one player. The reason is he can bowl. We have seen in the previous Australian T20s and one day internationals also he can bowl, and he can be used as a part-time bowler, and also he comes to bat in the top order. So when the wickets have fallen, like last match it is overcast condition and South Africa had batted first and they have lost early wickets below 10 overs. If that is the same case with India, if India have lost in the 10 overs, below 10 overs, if they lost around 3 wickets, then this person we can come to bat and middle order he will get to score. So he can be a differential pick today. And the second pick, Mulder, Vian Mulder. The reason is he comes to bat like 6th down. It is a lower middle order, but still he's bowling in the power play and he's a really good player. He can both bat and bowl. So the second pick can be Villan Mulder, second differential pick. And the third one, Mukesh Kumar. So he's been bit unlucky last match. However, he's a really good bowler, and he's bowling in the power play mostly. So top 10 overs, 5 overs are being bowled by him, and 5 overs being bowled by Arshdeep. Avesh Khan has been introduced after that. If you can observe the last match, so this person can be a differential pick today. And Enberger, being a left-arm pacer, so left-arm pacers versus India, never-ending story. So he can get wickets as well. As we can see, Shamsi records, he got 3 matches, 3 wickets. So we can be ignored. It can be ignored. So the 4 differential pick, according to me, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this lot, the 4 differential picks, according to my instinct, you can rotate. So where you are dropping Tilak Verma, you can go with Sanju Samson, and where you are dropping Burger, you can go with Shamsi. Where you are dropping Mulder, you can go with Georgie. So these can be done. So, but definitely 100%, there will be 3 to 4 players from this 7 players lot. That is for sure. Today dream team, there will be 3 to 4 players in this particular lot. So now, if we accommodate 3 or 4 players from this team, we need to remove 3 or 4 players from the top selected picks. Then only we can accommodate. Now we will go for the top selected picks. We'll see who are the top selected picks in this particular match according to the selection percentage. So KL Rahul, Henry Claassen, Rituraj Gaikwad, Rassi van der Dussen, Sai Sudarshan, above 50 again. See, he is 57%. Aiden Makram, Akshar Patel, Henry Ferekwayo, Kuldeep Yadav, Harshdeep, Maharaj. And again, Avesh Khan is the 12th player. You can see his percentage. It is around 56%. He is the 12th player, 12th highest selected player. So, no Keshav Maharaj. So, you can see these are the top 11 selected players in the dream team combination today for particular match. So, in this, we need to remove 4 players. Any 4 players to accommodate those differential picks what I have shown, whom I have shown just before this, the 7 differential picks that I have shown. In this 4 we need to include, and we need to remove 4 people from this lot. So how to remove? So as I have said, there are few tricks. As you can see, the highest captain selection percentage, Rituraj Gaikwad, 16.31, and the highest vice captain, Aiden Makram, 13.4. So now in these 2 players, any one will be there in the differential in the dream team. Any one, either Rituraj Gaikwad or Aiden Makram. So according to me, Aiden Makram can bowl today. He can bowl as the score is very less in the last match. He didn't bowl, but today there is a high chance he might bowl as well, and he might get wickets also, and he's coming in the top out. While Rituraj Gaikwad, he can only bat. If he's gone below 10, that's it. Game is over. So you can take risk on Rituraj Gaikwad. This person you can take risk. You can remove this player from this slot. So now if you remove, you have 10 players. Now again, last match, Harshdeep Singh, he picked 5 wickets. So when a bowler take 5 or 4 wickets in the last match, there is a 80 to 90% chance that he might get flop in the preceding match, very next match. Lot of times it happened. However, we cannot take risk on the bowlers, but as we need to remove 4 players, one anyway Gaikwad we have removed, and 4 players we have to remove. So in that we can take risk on the Arshdeep Singh also. So we can remove Arshdeep Singh for one team. In one team we can remove. So now we have 8 players, 9 players. So again, this player is important. As I have said, in one match played here he took 4 wickets, so he's a very important player. We need to go with him. Like Eden Makram again we have selected in like we have removed Rituraj Gaikwad and we have gone for Eden Makram. So these players we need to keep fixed players. And the third one in these two. So Vander Dussen last match he went for a deck. However, Henrik Klassen got to bat, but he scored some 6 runs and he got out very cheaply. For Adshit Singh, he got out bowled. So this player doesn't look to be much confident. This particular player. So this player again you can take risk on. So we can remove Henrik Klassen also from our team. Now there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. One more player. So in these two, anyone we can go for. Felikwayo, he can bowl. Slower deliveries he will bowl, and he will come to bat. Last match he is the highest scorer from the South African team, I guess. So he can bat as well. So there is a high chance that Henry Felikwayo get to play more overs or more get to bowl more overs or get to play more balls than Keshav Maharaj. Even though he is a very good spinner, we can take risk on him, this particular player Keshav Maharaj. So we'll remove Keshav Maharaj for one team, this team. Now we have 7 players. Now we will include those 4 players whom I am discussing about: Tilak Varma, Vian Mulder, Burger, and one more Mukesh Kumar. Yes. So yeah, now you see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 differential players. 1, 2, 3, 4 differential players, and the remaining 7 are top picks. Now, how the dream team comes, or how the dream team pattern works. You can see any dream team you check, captain will be from the differential pick or vice captain will be from the differential picks, then captain will be from the top selected picks. For instance, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you are making anyone as a captain, then you need to go for vice captain for these remaining 7 players who are remained. So for example, if I am giving captain to Vian Mulder, I can go vice captain with Rahul, Sudarshan, Dussen, Makram, Felikwayo, Kuldeep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Akshar Patel, 7. These 7 players I need to. And in the same way, captain can be Tilak Varma, in this case Mukesh Kumar or Barker. In the same way, if I am giving vice captain to Tilak Varma, vice captain can be these 4, any one of these 4, and captain can be given to Rahul, Dussen, Sudarshan, Makram, Patel, Felikwayo, Kuldeep. So this is how the dream team pattern works. So in this particular match, this is one really good combination, I must say. And last match anyway, South Africa they have lost very cheaply, but do not expect them to lose it again very cheaply, because they are a very good team. They are a very good ODI side. They have make it into the semi-finals. They have made it into the semi-finals in the last World Cup also. So expect a really strong comeback from this team. So this particular team, they are having 6 Indian players, which are Indian dominant team. So captain you can make from the Indian team. When again anyway, there is one more thing I want to add here. So whenever a team wins, the winning team will have the captain. So here, if India wins, captain will be from Rahul, Sudarshan, Akshar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, because these 2 are differential picks, Tilak Varma and Mukesh Kumar. So they can be vice captain only. So if South Africa wins, then Dussen, Makram, Felikwayo, these 3 can be the captains in this particular team, in this particular combination I am telling you. So here you have, anyway, if you are having keeping India in mind as a winning team, then 1, 2, 3, 4 captains. You can give Kuldeep Yadav captain, vice captain to Tilak Varma, or you can give vice captain to Mulder, you can give vice captain to Mukesh Kumar, you can give vice captain to Barker. if you are putting Kuldeep Yadav as captain. In the same way, if you are putting Sai Sudarshan as captain, then you can give again to vice captain. No, he is not a vice captain option. Vice captain to Mulder, vice captain to Mukesh Kumar, vice captain to Burger, vice captain to Tirupur. So this is how you make a generated dream team in general. So this is the first team combination. I will be providing second team also. So in this, I am going with Kuldeep Yadav as captain and vice captain as Mulder. Yeah. So now you can see this is one combination. In the second combination, you can again go with the differential players by selecting first. Select the differential players who are below 40. Zorzi, Verma, Samson. Yeah. So last match we went with Tilak Verma. Last team. So now we can go with Samson. Instead of Mulder, we can go with Zorzi. Instead of Burger, we can go with Shamsi. And anyway, Mukesh Kumar, bowler, he'll be bowling 10 overs and in also death. We'll continue with Mukesh Kumar. These four we can change. And the players we have removed last time from the top selected players. Rituraj Gaikwad. We'll go with Rituraj Gaikwad and we will leave Makram. If you remember, his highest captain selection, his highest vice captain selection. So Rituraj Gaikwad will go, Makram will remove. And Dasan will go. Dasan or Klassen? Klassen will go. Anyway, Rahul, if you are leaving, we need to go for Samson. Anyway, we are going for Samson. So Sai Sudarshan and Riza Hendricks. As I have said in the records also, David Miller. This person, this particular player, if you are looking at, if you are taking him in the team, directly make him as a captain. Directly captain. Give captain to Miller and forget the team. That will be very risky, but high risk will have high rewards. Saksar Patel, we went with Felukoya last team. We'll go with Kuldeep Arshdeep, Keshav Maharaj. The reason why I am not taking Avesh Khan is last match he got 4 wickets. Again, the preceding match he might not get wickets, but Arshdeep Singh is getting initial steam. So here you can rotate Arshdeep Singh with Avesh Khan in few teams. In the third team you are making with the same combination, you can replace Avesh Khan. So here it is a batting heavy team. As you can see, there are highest scores also around 350 on this pitch. So it is a batting heavy team. So in this team we go directly put Miller as captain. He is having a very terrific record on this particular ground. 130 average is not a joke. With 4 not outs in 6 innings, he is a terrific player and also killer Miller they say. So David Miller you can go with, and vice captain any of these 3 batsmen. So in here it is clear. As you can see, again my formula you can apply. These 2 are highest selected players, so these cannot be vice captains. So the only person left is Sanju Samson. You give vice captain to Sanju Samson. So vice captain to Sanju Baba. Yes. So these are 2 different combinations. You can see 2 different combinations. And again in this team you can play around with in place of Georgie you can go with all-rounder Felukoya or Mulder, because middle order is very important. And in place of Klassen also you can go with some other player. And Riza Hendricks also got duck out in the last match, so I expect some runs from this player as well. And again Miller. These 2 players are very important along with Dasan. So Dasan, Miller and Hendricks, these 2 you can play with. Henrik Klassen, this Makram or Felukoya. Makram again, if you are taking Gaikwad, you can remove Makram. If you are taking both, you can also make a team with combination of both Gaikwad and Makram. So here you can play with these 2, Felukoya or Mulder. These 2, Felukoya or Mulder. And here Avesh Khan. Akshar Patel, I think he will be a very important player today because left arm orthodox, there are a lot of righties in the team. Last match anyway, the top order has got below 10 overs. So it hasn't been exposed to the spin much. So when Kuldeep came to bowl, there is only one wicket left, and that one wicket has taken by Kuldeep. So Akshar Patel can be important to pick today, because definitely this today match, that team will be exposed to the spin middle overs. So Akshar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, both are important today according to my instinct. So that's it, friends. These are the two combinations. These are the two different combinations you can see. So if you like the video, please drop a like and comment as well your ideas or your thoughts, and please subscribe to the channel if you like the video. Thank you.